Are you affected by an injury that has impacted your quality of life? Do you need some legal help to give you the best future health possible? Well, don't worry. Today we're catching up with a legal personal injury expert who will help you find the best attorney for your individual needs.
I'm often asked how to go about finding the right personal injury attorney. Finding a reputable lawyer can feel overwhelming, and finding one that will listen to your needs and who has a good chance of winning your case is not always easy. The good news is that it doesn't have to be difficult if you know a couple of questions to ask. I'd like to give a few tips on how to find an injury attorney that is best suited for your particular needs. Tip number one, is the lawyer focused on personal injury cases? There are so many instances and intricacies within personal injury law that if an attorney's expertise is too broad, they may not have the focused knowledge and skill required for success in a personal injury case. In our office, for instance, we are strictly focused on personal injury cases, which has allowed us to gain a focused skill in that area. We also feel very confident in our abilities in personal injury law as a result of our focus on personal injury cases. We are in fact so confident that we don't charge our clients a single dime unless we win the case. Tip number two, make sure that the lawyer that you select will communicate with you about your case. This seems simple, but it's very important. Many clients feel frustrated because they never really hear back from their attorney and they don't always know what's happening with their case. It is extremely important that you as a client are able to talk to your attorney whenever it is that you have a question and whenever it is that you need to find something out about your case. Frequently, people will find themselves talking to a paralegal instead of the attorney, and that's really just not okay. How do you know if the lawyer is going to spend time with you and communicate with you directly? Well, number one, the first time you go to see the attorney, are they willing to meet with you, and do they spend time with you and really listen to you and go over your case? Or are you again meeting with that attorney's staff as opposed to the attorney, him or herself? Which brings us to the next tip, which is to remind yourself to find out what that attorney thinks is a successful resolution to your case. It's very important that clients and attorneys be on the same page when proceeding with a lawsuit. So the question is, what does that attorney think is a successful resolution for your case? An attorney might want to settle, whereas a client may have a strong desire to go to trial, for instance. And if the two aren't on the same page, that could certainly be a big problem going forward. So make sure that the attorney that you talk to is on the same page with you before moving forward. I really want to encourage everybody out there to take action as soon as possible. If you have experienced an injury, then it's critical that you seek legal advice immediately, really as soon as possible, to ensure that you have a successful outcome to your case. At the Memmen Law Firm, we deal with injury cases 95% of the time, and we've handled hundreds of cases throughout Wisconsin and Illinois. And we charge no fee unless you win. For those who want to learn more, they can simply visit our website or give us a call at the contact number listed below. We do offer free consultations, meaning that you'll never pay us a dime unless you win your case.
Hard to believe it, but with the right attorney, you can have everything you need in a very short time. If you're interested in learning more about what today's expert has to say, just call the number on your screen. Thank you for joining us.